In this video, I'm going to cover my lower body stretching routine that takes less than 10 minutes. Hey guys, welcome back to Mike's Mighty Muscles. On this channel, I focus on effective fitness tips with efficiency, and on this video, I'm going to cover my lower body stretching routine that I use after I go for a run, and it takes less than 10 minutes. Now, if you haven't already, leave a thumbs up on this video, subscribe to my channel, and press the bell so that you get notified every Sunday when I upload a new video. Let's get into it. Alright, so I just got back from my run, and now it's time to get into this stretching routine. So to begin, get into the position that I'm in here, and cross one of your ankles over the other. Now you want to try get into an anterior pelvic tilt and keep your leg that's on the ground as straight as possible. And you want to hold the stretch for 30 seconds and then switch to the other side and hold for another 30 seconds. Next we're going to target our hamstrings, and to do this you want to have your back leg at a 90-degree angle and your other leg out in front of you. And to target different areas of your hamstrings, I like to change up between having my front leg straight and having a bend in it, as well as leaning forwards and back with my upper body. And if you find a tight spot, hold that for a little bit longer and then make sure to swap over to your other leg and hold both sides for at least 30 seconds. Next, we're going to target the groin by doing a pancake stretch. And to do this, you want to try spread your legs open as far as you can and then lean forward as far as you can. Now, a few things to remember on this exercise is that you want to try externally rotate your legs. So you want to try bring your toes back behind your body, and you also want to make sure that you've got an anterior pelvic tilt and your back is fully straight when you're leaning forward. You don't want to be rounding your upper back. After I've held that for 30 seconds, I like to lean my upper body over each of my legs, which will target the hamstrings a bit more, and hold that for 30 seconds each leg. And then I like to try push my body forward a bit more and open my legs up a bit more, and repeat the first stretch again for 30 seconds. And you'll notice that you're able to go a little bit further forward and have your legs a little bit further open on the second time. For the next stretch, we're going to be targeting our groin again, but in a slightly different way. To do this stretch, you want to place your feet together like I'm showing here, and then try to sit up as tall as you can. Now, I like to have my hands under my toes and try to lift them up slightly. And then all you want to do is try to bring your knees as close as you can to the ground and hold this stretch for 30 seconds. Next, we're going to target the glutes. And to do this, you want to cross one of your legs over the other like I'm showing here, and then reach through and grab the shin of the leg that's still on the ground, and then try pull that knee as close as you can to your chest. Now you're going to feel a great stretch in the leg that's bent over the other one, and you want to hold this for 30 seconds and then repeat on the other side. Make sure that you're breathing during all of these stretches. Now we're going to stand up and target our quads. Use a wall or something to hold on to if you need to for balance, and then lift one of your legs up behind your body and catch it with your hand. Now you want to lift your foot up towards your bum as much as you can. Be in a posterior pelvic tilt, and for an extra stretch, you want to squeeze your glutes. Make sure to do this for both legs for 30 seconds. Next, we're going to target our hip flexors. And to do this, you want to get down on one knee as if you're proposing to someone. Next, you want to get into a posterior pelvic tilt. Make sure that your chest is up nice and high, and then slowly lean forward until you feel a great stretch. Now, if you're doing this properly and have a good posterior pelvic tilt, you won't need to lean very far forward. Hold this stretch for 30 seconds and repeat on the other leg. And lastly, we're going to target our abs. So to do this, you want to lay down on the ground on your stomach, and then using your hands, you want to try lift your upper body as far as you can off the ground. Make sure to try bring your chest as high to the ceiling as you can and hold this for 30 seconds. I hope you enjoyed that routine, and I'll see you next Sunday.